I greet you in Jesus' precious name. I want to tell you about something that's very, very important. And if you take this message to heart, it could change your life. I'm talking about untruths. Basically, crudely put, lies. Who is the father of all lies? He's the devil. Let's have a look at John chapter 8 and from verse 44. Jesus speaking. You are of your father, the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. Who's the father of all lies? The devil himself. The serpent in the Garden of Eden, the devil, what did he do? He told a lie. Okay, he said to Eve, you see, the devil is so sly. I'm talking to some person who's getting tricked here. The devil will never tell you straight the lie or the truth. He will just come around slowly. And he said to Eve, did the Lord really say that you mustn't eat of the fruit? He would have said to her, what's the difference, that fruit or this fruit? It's all fruit. Just eat of the fruit. And he persuaded her through his lies and his deception. And I've heard people, there's been some speakers that I'm not going to mention names because I don't do that. I'm not into the mudslinging game. But I know of a guy who had a huge following, and the kind of thing he would say was, do you believe in hell? Because according to the word of God, it's a lake of fire, and when you go there, you will burn forever and ever, because the spirit never dies, See, before I became a Christian, I used to say to the guys, let's eat, drink, and be merry, because tomorrow we die. But you don't die. See, the body dies, but the spirit lives forever. So where are you going? Are you going to heaven or are you going to hell? People don't like that, but that is the truth. Jesus spoke more about hell than he did about heaven. Now, this speaker that I'm talking about, what he said was, he doesn't say that there's no hell. He says, think about it, a God of love, would he send a person to a burning lake of fire forever? Would he? No, of course he wouldn't. According to the Bible, he says that's exactly where we're going if we do not follow after Jesus Christ. Be careful of those subtle lies. You know, I'm an evangelist. I think you know that. And this is not a joke, and I'm going to say when I exaggerate, or if any evangelist exaggerates, or any fisherman, when he says he caught a fish this size, but it was actually only that size, that's not an exaggeration, it's a lie. You know, some evangelists, they don't count heads, they count eyes. So when they tell you there was 5,000 men there was only 2,500. Richard Nixon was one of the greatest, potentially greatest United States presidents. And what happened to Nixon? Nixon told a lie. Then he put his hand on the Bible and he swore an oath on the Bible, but it was a lie. That lie caused him to have to resign. The first president ever in the history of the United States, because of a lie. Don't tell lies. Tell the truth and God will set you free. God bless you and goodbye.